Welcome back to Houston Life. The holiday season is in full swing, and what better way to celebrate than with a little music, laughter, and a touch of holiday chaos for a truly immersive experience. Sounds like my family.
Holiday chaos. Nothing not to love, right? Well, Hot Chocolate the Musical invites audiences to step inside Santa's workshop and join the holiday adventure, from helping Santa's team save Christmas to singing along with the elves. Here with more, Michaela Reed, founder and artistic director of The Chocolate Box. Michaela, it's great to see you.
It's great to see y'all too.
Thanks for coming in today. I cannot wait for y'all to meet the cast. They are standing by, about to perform for us. And Michaela, tell us how this all began, because during COVID 2020, you decided to start this theater group where the immersive experience really is the name of the game. Why is that so important to you?
So it's important to me because less than 43% of BIPOC people have a chance to go and experience theater. And with Houston being such a theater-based city and we have performances everywhere, it's really sad to say that a lot of the children, a lot of adults have yet to even go down the street and see the Houston Ballet. So it was very pressing upon me for us to allow a platform for not just emerging artists, but people to be able to see us in an affordable way.
You know what, it's so great because I feel like the theater community is always such a tight-knit community. And my younger sisters were involved in theater from a very young age, and they still continue to talk about it. So it's one of those things where get them in young and get them involved and sucked in. It's gonna be with them their whole life.
Oh yeah, we now have like a 12-year-old in the cast.
Amazing.
And he is having a blast with everybody mentoring him. So it's super fun, it's amazing.
And we're seeing some photos, by the way, of behind the scenes, how everything goes down. Talk to us about how your theater company sort of functions in terms of your mission, because marginalized voices, it's important for you to amplify the community, to build community, to make theater accessible, and also to give a platform to people who might not otherwise have it.
Yes, so for me, we host our auditions, our casting calls about twice a year. And we bring in a lot of these artists who have never set foot on a stage before. And I personally love seeing them flourish during the time, but for our company, we go out and we seek different opportunities. So A Second Cup was our last show, and they're really in the community, and we bring our audience inside of the space to create an experience that you wouldn't get anywhere else, because you're dropped into the story, you're dropped into the magic, and it's dealing with stories that I've lived with, that people outside of me have lived with, especially the stories of Christmas, the stories of a struggling mother, which our previous productions have handled. So a lot of different stories come into the Chocolate Box, and we drop y'all right in the center of all of the movement and the magic.
I love it. All right, so Hot Chocolate the Musical. I got to know all about this. Tell our viewers what we can expect from this show.
Okay, so Hot Chocolate the Musical has been going on for 4 years. This is our 4th year for Hot Chocolate the Musical.
Amazing.
It's just now being made into a musical this year, so it's super exciting. And it drops you 3 days before Christmas, right before Santa is able to check his list twice, before Mrs. Claus can make sure he has his hot cocoa. And we go into the North Pole with our ElfU interns, as well as our certified elves. And we are trying to see how they can keep the chaos of Christmas contained after Santa Claus's hot chocolate goes missing.
Ooh.
So it's a big mystery, but it's super fun along the way.
Okay.
So where does the chaos ensue? Just kidding.
Don't mess with Mrs. Claus hot chocolate. Did you write the show?
I did. I wrote the show and I directed the show. So it's been a whirlwind since the first day we did it.
Okay, Michaela, back us up and help us understand your background, because starting a theater company, you just one day decided to start a theater company?
So when I was about in 7th grade at Beatrice Mays Institute, I was charged with helping out with our Black History Month production. And I got to direct Lena Horne's version of If You Believe. Cool. And that was where it launched off to me. And in my head, I was like, yes, I'm here, I need to do theater. And then bringing up the Chocolate Box, it was one of those things where it was like, it's needed. There's not a lot of people who are in theater. At the time, I was in Virginia, and then I traveled it back to my hometown in Texas. But it was a moment where we needed it as a community because it was 2020, people couldn't get out the house.
Yeah.
So now we're here and we get to create magic virtually so everybody can see and so it's accessible.
Okay, really quickly,
Great.
can we comment on your amazing style?
Thank
Well, you told us a funny story. You used to get up and get ready just in case who saw you out and about?
Just in case Beyonce saw me at the gas station. Just in case she saw me at the gas station. I used to wear sequins and everything. So yeah.
But you still dress up just in case you run
To
into
the nines.
Beyonce.
Just in case we're in Houston, so just in case I see
never know.
Beyonce.
And people
we're
don't
dressed
have
up.
to get ready if they stay ready, right?
You're right. What about
good
you? Want to
stuff.
wear my Santa sweatshirt?
Yes, because we could pair it. We could pair it. It'll
all
look
right, all
amazing.
right. Sounds good to me.
Michaela, there's something very special about you. I love your mission. I love your style. I love your attitude. And for people to participate in this experience, again, it's not just going to watch a show.
Right.
The theme here, it's interactivity. It's getting involved. Tickets start at just $20, y'all. So this is all happening. The Deluxe Theatre in 5th Ward, Sunday, December 15th. And they do a number of productions throughout the year. Please get involved with The Chocolate Box. It's the with an A, folks.
The.
Don't get it wrong. The Chocolate Box. We also have an HL promo code, HL20. You can get 20% off your tickets. So stay involved, get to know Michaela, get to know the cast. We met everyone before the show. Everyone's just so darn nice.
And 12-year-old Jalen, 12 years old.
12 years old
Okay.
on the screen.
All right.
Okay, so you're about to meet these performers. Michaela Reed, thank you so much.
Thank
And thank
you.
you for starting the Chocolate
Yes.
Box Theater Company. We're about to learn more about the show. Don't go away because Santa's helpers and Mrs. Claus, they are in studio.
All right, I can't wait for y'all to see them. There they are. Hey.
Of The Chocolate Box will treat us to a sneak peek of their upcoming production, Hot Chocolate the Musical.
And Houston Life will be right back. Welcome back to Houston Life. Mark your calendars. Hot Chocolate the Musical is coming to the Deluxe Theatre in 5th Ward on Sunday, December 15th.
And you're in for a treat. Here's the cast now with a little preview of Hot Chocolate the Musical. It's a scene where Santa's team is racing against the clock, making final preparations for Christmas. All right, Mrs. Claus, take it away.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on top they'll ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. 'Twas actually 2 nights before Christmas, and all through the shop, the elves were racing to make Santa's big day magical.
Oh, couldn't we get to the part of the story where we come in? I mean, that's where things really get interesting.
Elves, enough with the storytelling. Act like this is Christmas Eve and the big guy comes here. On the count of 3, 1, 2.
Wait. Before we start, do we have time for a cup of hot chocolate?
No, we don't.
Here's the problem. So Rudolph told Frosty, who got to this to Jack Frost, who came back and told Dasher's fitness trainer that all the hot chocolate in the North Pole has been drained.
What?
All right, nice listeners, listen up. The North Pole is in serious trouble, but not to worry.
The elves you interns.
The real elves of the North Pole.
And a few of my magical friends need your help in bringing the North Pole to Houston.
It's time to save Christmas, y'all.
Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
All right, the cast of Hot Chocolate the Musical. We have Mallory, Fortune, Jasmine, Shenandoah, Jalen, and Madison Reed. Y'all, that was so great. Hey, Michaela, get back out here too. We got to get Michaela. Y'all, it's so much fun having you here in studio. Are you having as much fun as it seems?
Oh, yeah.
And what was the rehearsal process like? How long have you been preparing for this show?
About a month now.
What was the best thing you learned from Elf U?
Woo!
I should probably not act here to answer that.
Definitely probably toy making for sure.
Toy making,
Yeah.
absolutely. Jalen, only 12 years old. Are you having a good time in this production?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Have you done theater before, Jalen, or is this your first exposure to it? So what do you like about being part of a theater company, really?
I like the nervousness and the funness that you get from performing, because it's my first time and I've never done this before. and it's just like showed me how much fun you can really have.
That's the nervousness, like the feeling, the butterflies in your tummy. Do y'all still get butterflies when you step out on stage, or does your heart kind of pound? Right now. That's happening right now. Oh my gosh. Michaela, I know you don't have a mic on, but you can get close to Lauren Kelly.
Yes.
How proud are you of this theater company, the Chocolate Box?
So proud of them. To say that I met them about a month ago and they've transformed everything, it is so beautiful. It is so, so, so beautiful.
And that's just one scene, you guys.
Round of applause to all of you. Hot Chocolate, the musical. Y'all go see the show. Reminder, it is happening one day only. Sunday, December actually, 15th at 7 p.m. The Deluxe Theatre in 5th Ward. Get your tickets.
Absolutely. For more information and a link to those tickets, look for the Scene on Houston Life section of our website at houstonlife.tv.
And don't forget, there is that discount code HL20 to get 20% off your tickets. Michaela Reed, the entire cast of Hot Chocolate.
Yeah!
Great job, y'all. Thanks for stopping by Houston Life. So much fun and so nice, too.